Welcome everyone for round 8 in DKMN. This is Rishi, commentating alongside Farico.
G'day, g'day.
Only 11 on the grid today, but that does not limit the racing. So Brazil, it's quite a short circuit. Lap times aren't too long, but this promotes speed and we'll see a lot of fast lap times today. Expect sub 1 minute 10s. Okay, and do you want to go through the standings?
I will go through the standings right now. Yes, I'll grab it. My game just crashed, so gotta quickly rejoin as well. Standings. There we go. Right, standings. IRT are still in front with 166 points. They got a big lead over Delta T Racing with only 117 points. Team ASAC with 101, looking to get that second place. Sunday Race League with 99, still close by, but unfortunately they ended their season and yeah, no Sunday Race League anymore. G-Force Racing League 82 points, WSC 42 points, ERS 33 points, CBR 25 points, PRL with 9 points, and then we still have Speed Demon Racing on the standings, but they are not driving anymore. So that's the standings from up.
And perfect timing.
Yep.
No Jug is starting his lap down into the center S's for turns 1 and 2. Keeps in gear 5, stays in gear 5 through the first 3 corners, flat out through 3 and down to the Cena de Lago for turn 4. DRS wide open and now down into turn 4 to end sector 1, and it's a 16.1 I do believe, and he's dropped it already. And that is him with his lap over, so we switch over to Dimax, who's on his lap, and he goes through turns 6 and 7 into the heart of sector 2 now, where it's mostly downforce required. Gear 3 up to gear 5, but now into gear 4 for turn number 10, as he now goes flat out through turn 11 and up to turn 12. Jung Sao, the final proper corner on the track, and that's a purple first sector, but that is expected from the first lap of the day. And now down to the line, keep tightest line possible, and up to the line, and it'll be a 1 minute 7.7. Decent lap time from him. Alex now up to the line, P2 for him, 1 minute over 8. Manuel up to the line now, and he's set a 1 minute 8 as well. And then we look to Icon next, who's got a 1 minute 8. That's No Jug entering the pit, so we jump on board with Manuel's teammate Sportmad. He's coming up to the line. He may have made a mistake in that lap. Doesn't seem competitive so far. That will be a 1 minute 15, and we'll hop on board with Beast, who's on an out lap. Tote now up to the line, he keeps it nice and tight, and now up to the line it'll be a 1 minute 7.8, and that puts him in P2, so IRT already showing strong so far. Nick coming up to the line, and that's a 1 minute 7, so very close up the top, with Dimmox and Nick separated by half a tenth. So the next car to cross the line will be Beast.
Yep, Ultimate Beast.
Seems to be struggling for traction through there. Now into turn 10. It's very difficult to get traction off there, but he does well nonetheless. And now flat out to Jung Sao. Turn number 12, and now he's flat to the line. And he's hoping that his setup is perfect for the straights, because you want it to be around the lower than 20 for both, and that's 1 minute 11.
Yeah, not enough to fight for the top spots, but it's a banker. He might show something in the later stages of the qualifying session.
Well, that's Jacob with a spin. And he resets to track as well. That will possibly be going to the stewards.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed here.
So, No Jug leads the way for the second few laps. I think Ultimate Beast might actually... Yes, he is on a lap. Where is he?
Lap, isn't he?
No, he's on his way to the line now. I don't know if he'll peel into the pits. No, he's going for the lap time, and it'll be a 1 minute 8.3, so that'll slot him in P7, where he remains.
And then proceeds to cut the second corner and reset the track. Okay.
That might have been the game. I'm not sure.
That might have been, yeah.
Okay,
not
so
smart
yeah,
to do that, but you know. Right, No Jug goes on his lap. Same for his teammate that is currently on pole position with a 1:7.746. Looking to improve himself. DTR No Jug over here looking to put a time on the table. Can he do that without spinning this time? Sector 1 is a 16.7. Don't know if that's fast compared to his teammate.
Keeps a strong line through 10, 6 and 7. Goes down into the technical mechanical grip section of turns 9, 10 and 11. Now at turn 12, where he set purple sector 2, so expect a fast lap time from him as he keeps it tight towards the line, and it will be a 1 minute 7.5, and that's 2/10 clear of his teammate.
Teammate close by though. Only what is it? 38 thousandths between the two DTRs in the Williams. Close fighting, these two. And it's ASEC Alex behind exactly on 1/10. Assuming he already did his lap. Yes, he did.
I think it's a Team Mercedes. I think it's Sportmad next.
Yes, PRL.
Keeps in gear 3 up to 4. Nice short shifting, and now keeps the throttle on a bit for this corner. You don't want to keep the throttle and brake on at the same time. He now goes down to wrap up his lap. He's looking quite strong for his lap. He might be looking for P6 or 7, depending on how his final corner has just gone. It seemed pretty strong, and now he's getting a little slipstream to the line from his teammate, and that will be a 1 minute 8.3. So he remains in P9 for the time being.
What can the IRTs do though? IRT Taupe the first over the line. What can he do? That's a 1:07.515.
Tries to Tokyo drift on the corner.
Now, IRT iConnects. Oh, he abandons his lap. He invalidated earlier and going into the pits. 8 minutes on the clock, so plenty of time to go for another run.
I think the next one's Manuel.
Yes.
He's now on sector 2, and he's... I think he's on a lap here. No, he's choosing to go for a second warm-up lap.
And it's Nick who's next.
Yeah, Nick is on his way to the line. His teammate lets him through. Now up to the line, and he's set purple. Has a little wobble on the exit of Jung Sao, so that will hamper his exit throughout the lap, and he decides to drop into the pits.
Yeah. Bad exit on the last corner, right in front of the straight, is never a good thing. You'll lose a lot of time, let's just say that. The only person on track is Ultimate Beast.
He's coming up to the line.
I think he's on an outlap still. I think it's glitched out. Now going for a run. Or am I mistaken?
No, he's going for a lap.
Okay.
Now.
108.3, I believe it said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully no commentators curse this race. Last race you might have tuned in to some commentators cursing.
That was Logan though. I mean, it can't get any worse. So
we're not going to make any predictions on who will be fast today, just in case it stays around.
The bot finally decided to ping the live stream. Like 10 minutes too late, but alright. Rish?
So, yes?
Have you got your settings right?
What do you mean?
Your voice is not being heard in my stream anyway.
Oh, that will be my voice changing. I'll change that after quali.
Okay. He's gonna change his voice after quali. Or, well, his settings anyway.
I can change my voice if you want.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Game is glitched. Damn.
So Alex Solani set purple sector 2, and he's on his way. I don't know if he's gonna finish this. No, he's backed off. So he'll be heading into the pits, and we'll look at Sportmad, who's now started his lap. In fact, Dimax might be already on his lap. No, he's 5 tenths down, so he's going to drop into the pits. So we'll look at Sportmad, who is on his lap. Ultimate Beast is dropping into the pits. So very marginal to his personal best at the moment, and he drops it out wide. Still continues on his lap.
Some reason it's allowed. Don't know if it's gonna improve though. It's quite a big moment.
Well, I mean, a wide entry, always faster. But no, he is down in his time and he's backed off.
Yeah.
As Dimax is also backed off. No, he's going for a lap now, I believe. Yeah, batteries off, on even. As he now goes to set his lap. He's purple on the first sector. He's already up on No Jug, his teammate. I think they've been teammates together for a while throughout DTR and their own league. As he's sadly invalidated. So that will mean his lap is over. And Taupe. Is Taupe going for a lap? Is he... He's dropping into the pits.
Just have a quick look to No Jug. Like...
he's getting those revs high.
Yeah, exactly.
Heating up the
temperature in the engine, yeah.
Just make sure you don't do what Aston Martin did today and you're fine.
What did they do today?
Let's just say they put too much sand in their engine. and it sort of overheated or blew up.
Right, okay, good. Well, let's see what Noja can do. Currently the pole sitter. Will he stay the pole sitter after 3 more minutes to go?
Everyone will be preparing their final runs. So Noja will start his final lap. As he goes down turn 1 and 2, center S is very easy to invalidate on the entry and exit to turn 2. And now down into sector 1, and he's purple, he's almost a 10th up.
Big improvement for Nojug.
He now goes down in 6 and 7. You can keep the revs quite high, you can keep as much power as you can, dare to put more and you might spin it. He now goes into 8 or 9, I'm not sure which one it is. And 10 very difficult on the traction. He goes to gear 5 with the best traction he can get. And he now comes always down on his time by a 10th, so he might need this entire exit to benefit his lap time. And when he comes across the line, as he dips into the pits, so that is his session over.
Is that a...
Nick
Someone retired on track. Okay.
As long as it doesn't influence anything, I think he's alright for the time being. However, Sport is on his way to around this section. He's got to be quite cautious of the car on the exit. Maybe a visual distraction, but he seems to be up on his time of some sort. So he now goes into sectors 2 and he's going through the mechanical grip section. As there's yellows up ahead, that'll be for his teammate, maybe giving him a tow for the final straight. This may have worked out perfectly for PRL. As he now fires around the final corner, and it's slipstreaming from his teammate to the line.
He needs 3/10 to beat Ultimate Beast. Can he do that though? With the slipstream, will that be? No, just lacked some pace in the first and second sector. Almost 2/10 gained with that slipstream.
Jacob has left the session.
Yeah. Also the person that retired on track, so I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, the session has finally ended and we still have some people on the road. Isaac Alex, can he get that pole position? Goes over the line and no, he will not improve.
Taupe now next.
Taupe, yeah. Doesn't seem to improve
his time.
Yeah.
So we'll look to Manuel, who's invalidated. Dimax next.
Also invalidated.
So Taupe angry with his lap time, he slams it into the wall. iConnects, I think he's run out of fuel.
Manuel isn't gonna do it. Ultimate Beast is going for a hot lap. Can he still beat Manuel? Putting the 2 PRL.
So we'll look to Ultimate Beast, who's not out of fuel, and he's on his way to the line. So it'll be a 1 minute 7.9, that puts him in P6. And that's the session
beats
over.
2 people still. That's a decent lap for Ultimate Beast.
There's a Williams who's, let's say, angry, and he's dropped it on the line.
No, yeah, so did
2 cars have dropped it on the line.
Oh, well.
That's Taupe and Dimax.
Well, anyway, a front row lockout for the 2 in blue. DTR ends up having the 2 top spots with ASIC Alex right behind. IRT Taupe 4th place, Nick 5th, Ultimate Beast 6th, 7th for IRT iConnects, And to 2, PRL, Manuel, and Sportman 8th and 9th. Close by, but that's probably also because, well, the track is quite short. So, yeah. Decent qualifying so far. Will we see rain? That's the question. It also says Ultimate Beast is my teammate, which is weird. I hope I don't get...
We might see a lunatic on the track.
we might indeed see a lunatic on the track. Barcelona 1-0 in front of Man United, by the way. Just to let you know.
Yay. That was a penalty as well. Okay, I'll sort out my voice settings quickly whilst we have a quick break. Hopefully this doesn't end the stream. Okay, we're still there. Oh no. Are you seriously on the track? Hello, Farico's stream as well. Nice to see you all.
Look.
Okay. Anyway, we've got some Mercedes guys T-posing in the pit lane as well. Also Red Bull, Ferrari, Haas. I think that's Alfa Romeo and Williams. All T-posing in the garage. So I think they're getting ready, doing some warm-ups before the race.
I'm doing some close inspections of the cars, you know?
Just make sure you retire in the pits.
Oh, I have to do a whole lap.
Okay, so let's hop on board with the lunatic on the track. No, we will hop on board with No Jug, who's battling his teammate into turn 1. In fact, almost crashes into his teammate into turn 1, but never mind. So yes, I've lost my words. The DTR drivers, there we go, are leading the pack away on one on mediums, one on hards, Dimax on the hards, and then ASAC Alex is on the hards. Taupe and Nick Ultimate Beast are on the mediums. iConnect is on the hards with Manuel, and then Sport is on the mediums. Jacob is on the mediums, but he's left, and Gaston Bell is on the hards. And then we got Farico Toxic, who's making his way around the track on medium tyres. He needs to make sure he doesn't hit anyone.
Try my best.
On his way to the line.
Me, man. One.
So the predicted stop strategy is medium to hards or hards to mediums. There's going to be no 2 stops a day unless there's a safety car. So Mojo running his way to the grid, doing some burnouts.
Oh, let me do some burnouts.
And we've got Rico doing some burnouts as well. Okay, so as we get ready for the start of the race, we've got a perfect view at this front with No Jug.
Wow, here we go.
3, 4, 5 red lights, and his lights out. Away we go, and No Jug leads away well, but Dimax is coming up alongside him, and that's them side by side in turn 1, keeping position. Alex makes his way around the right outside, and there's 3 wide with Nick, Ultimate Beast, and Taupe. They keep it clean for the time being, and there's a car off, and that's iConnect and Nick who've made contact. Freako Toxic's on his way to 10th so far, but Taupe now ahead of Beast into turn 4. All clear at the front for them. is now Gaston Bell and Sportmad are battling out into turn 6 and 7. Gaston Bell looking for the outside move, maybe looking to dive down the inside. Cutler Sportmad covers it off. So now into turn 7, 8, 9, 10 we go. It's all square at the front. No one moving an inch, and we got Farico Toxic who's binned it on track.
Shut up.
Quite embarrassing for him. So now we move on to start lap number 2. Nojok leads away with 8 attempts to go. Alex not too far behind Dimax, but we look further back to Ultimate Beast, who might be mounting a charge on RT Taupe. I think that's Connects, who's got wing damage, unfortunately for him. Farico Toxic has spent the pit lane already, so not a good start from him, and he's already retired. Look at him, he's angry. But
shut up, man.
We look to Ultimate Beast, who seems to be looking to make a move, but the medium tyre runners really want to be using their advantage quickly. The tyres should last until lap 20, but yeah, they will lose their amazing gloss by lap 13 around that time. Nick has already caught up to the back of the pack. There's a Red Bull who's off the track.
That's me.
Welcome back to the commentary box after getting out that sweaty car.
Oh man, that's a run, mate.
So Nick sets fast lap. Dimax with a little twitch into turn 3, and that will leave Alex on the back of him. He's not using his battery, so he's spying his time. No moves as of yet. There seems to be a bit of a train for me, but Nick gets past his ghosted teammate, and that will be him up into P9. Beast is still looking for a move. Alex still looking for a move. It's quite difficult to pass in sector 2, so don't expect too many moves there. We might see a move into turn 10, but nothing made as of yet, as Beast gets a little bit slidey on his car.
Dimax seems to be struggling quite a lot on the hards right now. Some understeer moments I saw, and some oversteer moments, already out of range for the DRS.
And Alex is looking for a move.
Yeah, and he's gonna do it on the inside, quite easy, just an easy move. Defends the inside and got it secured.
But Dimax is looking to get back at him. He's got a good exit, much better than Alex. So will he mount a charge back to protect his teammate from an AlphaTauri? There's Nick, who's dropped it, I do believe, or ran wide. Not looking good for him. No Mick to make some funny lines this week, unfortunately. But
no Nick action.
Yeah.
Oh, a slight bit of outbraking from Taupe, almost hitting the back of D-Max. Luckily that, luckily he didn't do it.
Now
D-Max, of course, slotting back in the train that has formed behind Alex now. D-Max looking to overtake Alex back, and the DRS zone. Using some ERS. Is Alex using some ERS? No.
Oh, but Taupe is.
ERS. Oh.
And he's going for the only the one move. I thought it was going for the double down the inside, and they go side by side in turns 2 and 3. Dimax with the edge in front, but Dimax also with the slipstream. Taupe still ahead. Ultimate Beast is trying to get involved, and that's him down the inside of Dimax, and Dimax has now lost 2 places in the span of 1 sector. Ultimate Beast up to 4th.
Good racing from these 3. It's going to be a train all the way along, unless there's an incident. Yeah, Dimek still struggling. Some, moments on the traction. Seems to be losing pace with these three.
Still clinging on though. All he needs is that DRS and he's fine. As Ultimate Beast is already looking to make another move. Turned on his battery for a second, but he turned it back off.
Toad looking for that second place now, but I think Alex has that setup secured for the top speeds, because no one's getting close to him on the straights. Ooh, slight moment from Alex, and a fastest lap from Nick on the mediums, 1:10.5. Here comes Toad. Will he do it? No, he won't. He'll stay behind. And that's D-Max, already 1.4 seconds.
Back. Gaston Bell, he's down the inside, but he's almost spun it, and Manuel D doesn't look like he didn't leave enough space. Nick now coming up to his, goes to the teammate. Look back to the top three. Though, as Taupe seems to be looking for a move on the speedy Alex in a straight line.
As I was saying, D-Max already lost the DRS, so he's really struggling, and he won't, well, he won't be in this train, that's for sure. Yes, again, struggling in those slow corners, losing a lot of speed, especially because that apex is so crucial to your straight line speed.
Taupe looking for an outside move, goes to the inside. No move as of yet. Seems to be looking for the turn 4 move, but he makes a bit of an exit, and that will leave Ultimate Beast behind him. And Ultimate Beast might be looking to make a move down into Decina de Largo. He goes down the inside. Taupe defends the inside, and he backs out the move.
Both with no ERS left, and ASAC Alex vibing with his 46%. No Jug is also good with ERS.
He's checked out of this race.
Yeah, I think he just needs to stay ahead, hope for no safety cars, and he'll be fine. He got this in the bag.
So, Taupe now looking to make a move once again on Alex. Seems to be a tough one to crack, but let's see. D-Max, I think he's back in DRS now. So, Taupe not close enough. I'm not sure if he's looking for a move. But there's a Ferrari off, and that's Nick who spun again. So, I'm not sure what's happening to him, but he seems to be struggling. And
D-Max.
Yeah.
D-Max so close to the DRS of Ultimate Beast, now already 1.7 seconds behind again. IRT connects with a 3-second penalty, already 22 seconds behind.
He made the pit stop though.
Yeah, I think he had a little bit of an accident. Not good for IRT though, who's currently in a comfortable lead in the standings. But
I see a shift of momentum here.
Yeah, with No Jug and D-Max in top 5. Taupe still
early days,
third, but yeah. We'll have to see. Ultimate Beast still staying in this train. No one's making a move.
When we get to that phase of the race where it's just DRS trains around this track, no one really wanting to make a move, no one can really make a move, so yeah, sit back and relax.
Yeah.
We'll get a quick score update with the Man United game. Man United Barcelona, it's still 1-0 to Barca. That Lewandowski penalty in the 18th minute. For some reason they're playing Bruno on the wing and Sancho in the attacking midfielder role.
Where's my boy Woot?
He's a striker. For once he's in his right position. Taupe dropping out of DRS. I think Alex made a little push to clear him, as we might see the mediums grading a bit. The 2 PRL guys are quite close. I think Sportmad has been let pass by Manuel. We might see a little bit of no team orders from PRL boys, but nothing yet.
Well, maybe Sportmad's just dragging Manuel within, just to gain on DTR Dimax, who is, well, still struggling, as you can see, 2.2 seconds behind Ultimate Beast now. Taupe, so close to losing that DRS. I think he just lost the DRS because he's a second behind now. Ultimate Beast not close in any way. Still in the DRS zone though, but yeah, not close for an overtake or anything like that.
Close
oh, and
enough
that's
for
a spin
impact.
from D-Max.
He's been struggling, and that has been one of the problems with an unstable setup. He's cutting the grass through that corner, and Manuel D's left the session.
Probably a crash or some sort.
I'll see if I can get him back quickly. Oh, sorry.
Gone D-Max.
Yeah, Nick quickly gets past. Surprisingly, the Ghost is doing a lot better than his teammate. I don't know what ERS is going to say about that. They might have to fire Nick again. As now Manuel D gets passed by Sportmad. Unfortunate for him.
Also Ghost, by the way.
Yeah. We'll sort out getting him back in just a second. No close battles on track at the moment. I don't think Ultimate Beast will get close to the back of Taupe unless Taupe gets a poor exit here. Manuel D has rejoined.
Happy to see his Ghost still in the DRS. There's a yellow flag.
Gaston
and
Bell
that
has
is...
just lost his wing, and that's a full safety car.
Oh boy.
What did you say about no safety cars for No Jug?
Well, you know, it's even worse because he just passed the pit lane as well. And that's
so it goes from bad to worse for No Jug. Thankfully the safety car hasn't caught him, so I mean, thankfully he can make a pit stop onto hards, which it should really be the time to go onto hards.
That's gonna be a stretch.
Nick is getting held up by his ghosted teammate. Unfortunate for him. As we now look to see who's going to make a pit stop. No Jug will be the main focus for now, as he's the first one to come across the pit lane. iConnect is boxing for those fresh hard tyres, I do believe. No, he's going on to mediums. So yeah, we'll look at see what No Jug does. I assume he'll box.
Yeah, I assume so. Yeah, there he goes. That will give... Oh no, Alex is going in as well, even though he's on the hards. Okay.
I think they all have to box.
Yeah, but like you're on the hards though. Like you can just go on. But okay. I'm
no
wrong.
Double stacking. Thankfully to all of them.
He's going on the mediums, but you're not gonna make. You're
It'll
not gonna
be tough
finish.
to make it.
I'm assuming you're not gonna finish with mediums.
It says there may be a little battle on the pit exit. No, they keep it clean. Dimax decides to carry on in his 12 lap hold. Hards, and there's a little battle on the pit exit. Who made it out in front? That'll be Taupe.
Yeah, Taupe.
So the first battle in 6 laps, and that's under the safety car.
I told you, Brazil it's quite boring sometimes. Things have to happen.
It's not too boring. Like, we're going to get
It's
a
not-
safety car restart, and then we'll have massive battles into turn 1. Because
Yeah, but,
Alex is
like-
on the mediums.
Like, there's only, like, maybe 2 actual overtaking points, and the other ones, yeah, you can actually do overtaking on these corners where we are at right now, but it's quite risky, and you won't gain anything, because right after there's just a massive straight. So, people are just waiting for the straight, then just overtaking, waiting another lap, and just getting back overtaken. That's what Brazil is, basically. One massive DRS train, if not, just drive your own race, basically. Oh, Ultimate B spun it! Ultimate B spun it on safety car conditions. That's bad news for the only Red Bull on track.
Still continues, so no damage.
Yeah, no damage, but still, like, a lot of positions lost because of that.
Also expect Nick to try and cut his way through the field. We've seen he's got the pace. I've seen he's got the pace, even on inters that shouldn't have been on a track, on a wet track. So, as Nick has an incident with Ultimate Beast, as they both get penalties, that will surely be removed.
Oh, Nick didn't get the penalty though. It's only the Ultimate Beast that did. I did not see what happened, but well, we'll see in the reports, I'm assuming. Ultimate Beast obviously not happy with this penalty. And also spinning. I mean, much worse, or it can't be that much worse, you know, unless you get a drive-through.
So we've got to wait for Gaston Bell as he makes his way to the back of the pack. I don't know if the safety car will restart this lap or the next lap.
It'll be a very late restart, but I wouldn't put it past this game to restart it right now. And it did.
So No Jug backs up the pack, ready for a restart. It's not too much of a bad place for him. Maybe his tyres will be cold, but that's all.
It's fine. It's fine. Alex obviously on those new mediums, so he's looking to get past No Jug as fast as possible. Maybe to get that lead and extend it. There he goes, and Alex isn't close by.
Manuel D though,
massive.
down the inside, and there's a few battles on track. Nick is already past Sportman. Manuel D's past Dimax for the time being, and Nick already looking for a move on Dimax as well. So he's looking to make a move down the inside. He goes off Decina Zalago. Not much space on the inside, but he makes it stick, and that is him up into P5. Sorry, I couldn't count for a second. Manuel D now diving his way down the inside of Taupe, and he's into P3. Nick is battling with Taupe after a little tap from behind. They go side by side into turn 5. Nick on the outside, Taupe on the inside. Taupe is now ahead, but Nick is still fighting his way round. Into Jung Sao we go. Who's going to back out? And that'll be Taupe who backs out, looking for a better exit.
Massive
which
moment
he does.
from D-Max. And loses position to Ultimate Beast. D-Max is really struggling, and Jesus Christ, can I just say, Manuel, 2 massive dive bombs, one in turn 1 and one in turn 10, I believe. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, those were amazing. Amazing 2 moves.
Alex now looking for a move at the front of the pack. He's almost made a move. Not yet. Connects is looking on the back of Dimax, and he's looking to make a move into turn 6 and 7. Tap onto Dimax, and that will offset his move. Will he make one into the next corner? No, he backs out. That's Dimax now with a 3-second time penalty.
Not a good day for Dimax and for DTR. Still got no jug in first place, but yeah. You need a second car to win the championship, that's for sure. Ultimate Beast looking to overtake Taupe. Can he manage that? No, bad exit onto the main straight. Means that he has to stay behind Taupe for the time being. No Jug with the fastest lap, 110.3 on the new hards. Alex still not past No Jug. No Jug looking to hold him up as far as possible. As long as possible.
Connect. He's got DRS and he's making his way down into the Cena de Largo. And that's him down the inside of Dimax, and that's him covering off the switchback as well. Great racing from them.
Tiny battle for the lead. A massive dive from Alex. quite something. Didn't
almost
make it.
Spun him out.
Yeah.
He's
Really
impatient. To make a
impatient.
move down the inside. He's made No Jug go for the bad exit. Ooh. Okay, so down into turn 12. Ultimate Beast has in fact dropped it. So he's had a unfortunate event. But here goes Alex for the lead.
Go on.
Round the outside, and he's in front before the corner. But No Jug will still be looking for that good exit, and he's got that good exit. He's not got much ERS, but here he goes with DRS, and he's looking to make a move, but he backs out of it at the last moment. So Nick's looking to make some places, as he's looking at Manuel D. Dean, but can't make a move unfortunately for him. No Jug not giving up this battle yet, both on similar amounts of ERS. But here comes Nick on Manuel. He's looking for that good exit, which he does get on Manuel, but he's still too far behind to make a move. And this is the DRS trainer effect coming into use, as Manuel's not even defending this. He's not even using ERS. In fact, he's got plenty of ERS to spare.
Feels the pressure though from Nick. Ultimate Beast with another 5 seconds and retires. Here comes Nick for the overtake for third place and makes it easy. Can Manuel stay with Nick? Hope for a mistake from Nick.
So Nick seems to be struggling a little bit on the tyres. Manuel's not letting him go that easy. But through that exit he gains a 10th on him. And that'll be Manuel down few tenths. And Taupe is now looking for a little move on the back of him. Yeah, so Manuel not fighting this too much. He's got superior straight line speed though.
Yeah. Waiting for the second straight. Ooh, in a moment and lost all of his momentum. Yeah. Back 6 tenths behind. Has to do it all over again. Manuel with a lot of ERS to spare. Nick otherwise does not. On the other hand does not. Sorry. DTR No Jug still keeps up with Alex. Which is what he needs to do. He doesn't have to overtake Alex, he just needs to stay with him, waiting for those mediums to fall off. And I'm sure they will in the last couple of laps. They're already 7 laps old, so yeah, I'm sure we'll see them. Yeah, that's true. He just needs to stay behind. Maybe he goes for a fight. I would love for him to go for a fight, but he doesn't have to. Manuel 2 tenths behind Nick. Needs a good exit, which he doesn't have. Back 5 tenths behind. DTR D-Max with another 3 seconds. Also on 20 lap old Hars, so he still needs to come in.
I assume he's trying to wait for a safety car.
That's his best bet, but with only 10 people on the grid, I'm sure that won't happen anytime soon.
Well, the ghost car might accidentally drop it, but apart from that, I don't see anyone else dropping it anytime soon.
D-Max
can't
also
wait
with
for someone to drop it after I say that.
yeah. D-Max also with 6 seconds. I connect away at 3. The only 2 penalties left on the grid. Here comes Manuel on Nick. Stayed with him for the time being. Can he do it into turn 1? No, he won't. Just needs a better exit out of the center S. And then he'll have it. No, that's not a good exit. And Taupe will come close. Creeps close. Iconex's also very close to Taupe.
Maybe a switcheroo for position here?
I don't see why, because Iconex has that penalty. So Taupe will just sit behind someone with a penalty. It'll be smart for Iconex to stay behind his teammate, just defend him, or just stay with him and both go for moves. Oh, and there's a yellow flag. Who is that?
That's D-Max, he's dropped it. Sorry.
Yeah, D-Max. Oh, almost dropped it again. Oh. B10, only 1 point for him. I don't see him scoring more points, to be honest. Sorry to say, DTR, but I don't see it happening.
Well, we've still got No Jug in P2, don't forget.
Yeah, obviously, but I don't see him scoring points. Is he gonna now retire? It would be dumb to do so, because it's still 1 point, you know. You never know it.
It'll be 2 points.
1 point might make the difference. 2 points. Huh?
Because Jakub won't get any points, as he's a ghost.
See.
Connect looks quite close to his teammate. But we'll focus on the battle at the front between No Jug and Alex. Alex has plenty of ERS to burn. So I think No Jug will be looking to recharge and relaunch an attack.
Oh no, I think he's launching an attack right now, putting in his last bit of ERS. Alex has that top speed, like I said earlier. His setup is made to keep people behind, and it's working. No Jug just needs to hope that Alex either makes a mistake.
Yeah, connects.
Or tire wear. Yeah.
We'll say that's tire wear.
Switch.
Yeah, as he now gets past his teammate, but at cost of DRS, and Nick runs wide. And there's a wild D-Max who's spun it. He spun it again. That's very unfortunate for him. I'm not sure if he's broken his wing. He doesn't seem to have. And he's continuing on.
He just needs to finish the race to just score some points.
So let's see if No Jug decides to launch another attack. He does. Not really though, he's still trying to save up his battery. And he's surely got the tyre advantage around this phase. The mediums will be going off. I'm not sure the mediums will even make it to lap 36. But 9 to go, and the IRT cars are swapped around again.
Yeah,
Taupe's on his way.
Manuel went for a little outside excursion. Made a massive mistake in the Senna.
So the IRT driver's going to try and pull each other along. But we'll look back to No Jug and Alex to see if they'll make a little battle for us. Dimax now with the fastest lap. At least he's got 3 points now.
Yeah.
Better than 2.
I think he stole it off his teammate though, I believe, but that's alright.
Let's quickly check. Oh, that's not there. Fastest lap. Yes, he did take it off his teammate. So, it is a team event, don't forget. So, yeah, the points will still go to DTR. In a joint effort to fight for the title. So No Jug is
10 laps to go.
Yeah.
Will No Jug overtake Alex? Will Alex, his tire, survive? That's the real question, really. Let me look. His tires are 13 laps old. He'll have 23 lap old mediums at the end of the race. And to be fair, I don't see that happening. Think he will go for another pit stop on the softs. D-Max with another fastest lap. So he can go fast, but just not consistent. Sportman with 3 seconds, that's not good. Well, he has a little bit of a cap. But still, it's not good.
Yeah, No Jug not seeming to make a move. Taupe maybe looking for a move. As he looks for a way. Down the inside he goes, and that's him up into P1 as Dimax has spun it again. Now Manuel maybe looking for a move back, but he's got to watch out because he's now in an IRT sandwich with Connect right behind. So let's see how this battle brews out. Yeah, Connect's not too far behind, and he's just looking to get as many points for IRT as he can. But what Alex needs to do is he needs to maintain the gap and make sure No Jug doesn't come biting.
Oh,
but he's got an amazing exit. Alex has to be forced into using a bit of his battery, and that will mean No Jug will have to call off his attack. So Alex is going to remain in P1. Someone who's looking to make an offensive is Connect, but he's out of battery. So Manuel might be looking to make a move on his teammate Taupe, on Connect's teammate Taupe. No move as of yet. No Jug not able to make the move.
Closer than ever though.
Yeah.
Looking to stay in that 3/10 range until the next straight. Just trying to drain Alex his ERS, while also keeping the pressure up, getting that tire wear down, well, up. And yeah, see if he can overtake on the last couple of... Ooh, slight moment from No Jug there. Almost lost it. And does not get that exit. Has saved up a little bit of his ERS though.
I think he's looking for an offensive here. Maybe looking to go for one into Decina de Largo. Oh, his teammate is crossing right now. As he does get a decent exit. But he's not going to use any battery. As he knows that his teammate is just he knows that Alex is just going to get past him because he's got so much more ERS. We'll look for the battle to see who comes out in 4th. So Nick now gets a penalty. Tope is still in that range.
That's a very expensive penalty right there. And that can cost him the podium. Just needs to hope Manuel and Tope will battle, and yeah, he might have that podium, but it'll be hard working for him. And No Joke is getting closer and closer, reeling him in, and he won't do it here. So close though. I think that tire wear is starting to kick in for Alex. 17 lap old mediums. And that's the yellow flag. It's Nick retired. Oh, and will that be a safety car? Yes, it will be a safety car, and it will be a sprint race. Oh boy.
Oh, he's dropped it on the exit. Look, turn 1.
Aye. Nick doing such a good job in 3rd. Just getting that penalty, and then it's all over.
So Dimax is now invited back into the race.
And Alex can just pit with ease for those softs. I think everyone will go for the softs. You would be stupid not to go for the softs.
Yeah, the softs will make it. Dimax is in. Let's just check he is going for the softs. He should be going for the softs, as said. The PRL mechanics are out and they look to be putting on soft tyres. Dimax into box, and it is soft tyres, but you've got to wait 5 seconds for cutting the pit entry. Will that affect No Jug? No, he's out in time. Hopefully for No Jug. Oh, and he does get held up.
Yeah.
As Dimax retires on the exit of the pit lane.
Plants it into the wall. Oh, okay. Tire rolling down. Okay, yeah.
So that's unfortunate for him. Now Alex catches up to the safety car queue, and everyone's coming soft, except from our ghosted friend who's decided to stick it out to the end.
Bad news for the people behind, because I can't overtake him, so your safety car exit is compromised. You just have to wait until the start-finish line to overtake the Ghost. Bad news for DTR No Joke. Alex is still in front with the same tires as well, so it's a battle for well, pace and just sheer skill. Who do you reckon will win?
I'd rather not say so I don't curse anyone. But I like to see a good battle, let's just say that. As I think Connects is trying to fight his way past the
What's
ghosted
happening
car.
Here? Yeah, just stay behind it, man.
Sportmad's had an issue. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, well, they all had an issue because they tried to overtake each other. I think one of them tried to overtake the Ghost. It didn't work out, obviously. Just stay behind it. It won't change anything. You don't want to fuck people up, you know. The next is left. Yeah, it's left out of embarrassment, probably. I mean, he didn't even overtake Nick either. Jesus, Nick DNF'd before D-Max, and he couldn't overtake him. It's a sad day for D-Max.
We know he can do better though. I think it's just an off day for him.
Yeah, I think it's just a bad day for him. Maybe the wrong setup or something. Or just washed. I don't know.
Like you.
Yeah, I'm old though. I'm ancient.
So hopefully we can restart this lap. Alex
Would be
leading the way
lovely.
in the safety
Yeah,
car.
there we go.
So 4 lap sprint to the end.
Yeah, will be fun. Let me put this down there.
As he leaves this way, we'll pop on board with Tope, see a good view of this. So Alex is getting ready, weaving his way, and when's he going to go? Is he going to go now? Is he going to go now? But he goes now. Of all times. And Tope is now getting the run on No Jug. He dives it down the inside. No Jug keeps it around the outside and he squeezes him out. So Tope has actually dropped it. I'm not sure if that was consequential of No Jug. But now he's getting backlash from Manuel. And he's all over the shop. He's had a little off and Connects is now looking for a move. He has a little twitch, so that will invite Gaston Bell into it. But no moves as of yet.
Tope, I think he just lost it on the curb. Just too much curb for that floor, and yeah, little spin. We'll see in the reports, I'm assuming. IRT and DT are big rivals in this league, so yeah, well, I'm sure it will be fought out in the stewards room. No Jug looking to gain back some time on Alex. 5/10 now. Just needs to get a better exit. Oh, and that's Icon X. Will he make a move on Manuel on the outside of Senna S? Makes it stick, and gets that move done. Nice move from Icon X into the podium position, but still with that penalty. So Manuel just has to stay behind. Yeah, wow, that's quite fast, you know. Just a lap of racing and already out of battery. Used it all. So did No Jug though, 25%, opposing to the 40% Alex has. Alex is pretty good in saving ERS. Didn't have to use it that much though. No Jug had to fight off Tope, who's now in 8th place. We'll get 7th though, because the Ferrari is a ghost.
Gaston Bell with a quite a bad exit. Knees lost touch, and so is I Connect with the top 2, and No Jug with the fast lap. So let's see what he can do. He's also drained his entire battery, so that will make overtaking a chore from here on out for him. If he wants to get past Alex. But Alex still keeping it strong at the front. Looking for redemption off Singapore after someone, commentators cursed him the entire race.
Hey, shut up.
Not you.
No, I know. It was a good bit of commentating. Can't lie. Anyway, 1.5 laps to go. No Jug 4/10 behind, looking to make a move somewhere. I'm sure it won't be turn 1, because Alex is way too fast for that. Decent exit from Alex. Better exit from No Jug. Looking to make a move. DRS enabled. Can he make that move last lap?
So it's all or nothing for this lap. He's completely drained his battery. But we'll quickly look behind. Let's quickly have a look and see if No Jug can make it. No, he won't be able to make it, but he's got his opponent to have his red light flashing. Manuel not able to make a move as of yet. So all eyes will be on the top 2 as they make their final round of this race. as Taupe has now gone for the ultimate strategy call on the intermediate tyres. But we'll look to No Jug. These corners are critical if he wants to win this race. But Alex seems to have the upper hand on him. He dives his car, pushes his car to the exit, and he's draining his battery to the line. Who's going to make it out with P1? It'll be Alex who crosses the line to win the Brazilian Grand Prix, and then No Jug in second, connects around the final corners to take P4 after penalties. Manuel with PRL's first podium. Gaston Bell with P5 for his first outing with ASAC. Sportmad P6. Jakob, who will not get any points since he left session, P7. And Taupe on the ultimate strategy, taking the intermediates for one final lap. He's going to make its way round.
Donuts. He has to do it. I'll be mad if he doesn't.
He's got to do donuts if he wants to make Rico happy.
Oh no, that's in the wall.
Oh no.
He gets the points anyway. He did 90%.
He did enough to get the points.
Yeah, exactly. So he'll be fine. Alright, well that was a mediocre race, to be fair. Not much happening. But yeah, we made it through with 8 people out of 12, was it?
Yes.
11?
11. Excluding you.
Oh yeah, right. Lunatic.
Yeah, so Alex takes P1, No Jug behind in P2, only 4 tenths a gap between P1 and 2. Then you've got Manuel D taking PRL's first podium in P3. I connects P4, Gaston Bell P5, Sportmad P6, and Taupe P7, with retirees of Jakob, Nick Dimax, Ultimate Beast, and the lunatic himself, Rico Toxic, in P12.
Oh.
Sorry, had to. So, thanks for coming along. That will be us for this week. Make sure to come back next week, same time, same place, for Kota, which will be round 9. So thanks once again for joining, and good night.